You've turned on to Rykerroad!
Yeah, we are back on some NF. We have I Can Feel It. We're still going through therapy session, and this is a lyric video, and I'm always excited when we get to do NF because he's a genius.
Yeah, especially because we know that therapy session, it is very heavy. All the songs that are on it so far that we've listened to, and Breathe was the last one we did, which it's been a minute since we've got into NF, but yeah, I'm ready to see what's happening here. I've heard that this maybe has a little bit more of like a worship mentality to it.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right.
I don't know. It's from some of the comments, that's what it kind of seemed like. But, but yeah, I think that we should just feel our way through this.
All right, let's get into this. Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metalhead.
And we're brothers that react to shit, so let's do that. Tonight we have NF. I Can Feel It with lyrics. Let's get into this.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I can see the worship like mentality.
I don't know, I don't know, no. Used to drive a car that ain't running right. Overheats in the day, so I drive at night.
Oh, okay.
And I know it sounds funny, but it's real life. Yeah. I know it sounds funny, but it's real life. I'm pulled over cause I died in a red light. Thank God for the hard times, cause I guarantee without them wouldn't be here. Let's be clear, I was given 2 cars, I ain't really had the money trying to rap, making 9,000 a year. I don't say it so you feel for me, I say it cause it's real to me. I go to my grandma's so she can make a meal for me. Now I got some labels on the table saying that they got a deal for me. Yeah.
Oh my God, okay.
Ooh, okay. So this is a little bit of a different cadence than I've heard him before. Like he's still got that little bit of like kind of choppy mentality almost, and but like he's got this like almost R&B to him as well. This is cool, and this is going to be probably a new favorite for me.
This has definitely got a repeat, feel to this. I think that, if I'm working on something or want something in the background, it feels like I just want to know, or Dreams, or You're Special, or like something like that. Like it's just got that thing that you can just get lost in, and it's like seamless.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. I'm really liking his flow right now, so I'm going to take it back. But, dude, all right, let's get back into this.
Making 9,000 a year. I don't say it so you feel for me, I say it cause it's real to me. I go to my grandma's so she can make a meal for me. Now I got some labels on the table saying that they got a deal for me. Yeah. I can feel it.
Huh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I wonder if that's still him in the background, like.
Yeah, it's like almost like raise his voice.
You know. We don't want to turn on the heat, keep the bills low.
Ooh, oh God.
We sitting in the living room in our winter coats. Yeah, we sitting in the living room in our winter coats. Me and my roommate, we like, hell no. Drive around town in the Grand Prix. People telling me that I should get a plan B. Slow on the windshield, can't see, trying to work 6 in the morning. That's me. Sometimes I miss all those memories. They pop up back in my mind like remember me. Records stop selling.
Dude.
Okay.
I miss those. Okay. They pop up like, remember me? Like, oh, dude, I do that. Like when you just remember that stuff and you're just like, oh man, I remember them days when I like driving, to your bullshit job or whatever it was, but you still liked who you worked with, or maybe like the environment, but the job sucked.
There's ice on the inside of your windshield, you gotta smoke your cigarette before you get there.
Yeah, like, man. I had a car that I drove for like 3 years. It didn't have no motherfucking heater. Oh. Like, bro, it was bad. So, dude, I get it, but all right. I like that line. Let's get back into it.
This is badass.
Yeah.
Be slow on the windshield, can't see, trying to work 6 in the morning. That's me. Sometimes I miss all those memories. They pop up back in my mind like remember me. Records stop selling, these people won't care for me. Older you get, the more family is everything.
Yeah.
I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I said I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it.
That bass though. Woo.
Oh. Oh, we're panning. Ooh.
This shit probably slaps in the car.
Oh, it's got to.
Dude, he's the king of like simple hooks that just work. Ooh, all right. Dude, this was a good one. I just like the fact that he kind of went through like, you know, memory lane, stuff like that, where he was just going through like his past and even some hard times or like, you know, like maybe when he was getting the record deal, it sounded like, but this was really cool. His cadence was awesome. And this is a straight banger and repeater for me.
Yeah. I think that it's interesting to hear him talk about more and more about his past of like, I mean, just, you know, the lines of him saying like, you know, like we had to sit with our winter coats on, you know, because like we have to keep the, you know, the bills low and, you know, and it's like mentioning about living off of $9,000 a year as a rapper, like, or like trying to pursue this.
Yeah,
I mean, even in When I Grow Up, we saw him, you know, in different jobs being, you know, a trash man and, you know, being, you know, a fast food worker and all these different things. And I think that that's what makes NF so special is because he is human. Like he, in a way, kind of reminds me of the YouTuber Lieutenant Lick Me. Like the fact that he's like somebody that, you know, still worked a retail job while he was pursuing and doing everything. And I think that he even worked a retail job while he was doing YouTube and things. So it's like, but with NF, obviously he put his time in and then moved on and pursued his dreams. Right. That's what he does. Right. It's just, I mean, we've talked about it on the podcast. You know, we've, you know, had our, you know, our piece of talking about that mentality of like learning respect and learning about, you know, what it's really like to actually grind and just make it. And then, you know, while you're still pursuing and doing something. And it's just, it's cool that Therapy Session is giving us a window into that because I can't remember what track this is, but, you know, knowing that this is on the same album with I Just Want to Know and How Could You Leave Us and Real and everything else, it's a very interesting chapter.
Such a good album.
Yeah, I'm old NF just doesn't miss, man. So
he doesn't, and I think that's what I like about him so much is that I'm not scared to go back and hear the older stuff because he was always coming with it, no matter what he was doing, and that's really shocking to like seeing an artist because like. Normally, like when you grow with somebody, like when they first come out and you like them, like you're kind of like blinded in the fact of, I just like this person. Yeah. Yeah. Going back and not hearing the old stuff until now, it's like, we already know what he's like. Yeah. Going back, it's like, dude, I don't know how I didn't know who he was for so long. Like I've said that before because he's so good, even at the beginning. So guys, this was amazing. We love NF and we can't wait to go through more. And remember, peace up, A-Town down. And if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else.
Gang signs.
We'll do it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time.
I'm white.
Cheers. It's Usher.